we can hear something. Okay, so if you would just start by stating your name, how long you've been in Hannibal, and then where did you, the basic things about where you grew up, and I'll coach you a little bit, but I'll just let you tell your story.
Okay.
And then at the end, we'll break when you get done and just ask what this project meant to you. So we'll do that in sort of 2 segments. So whenever you're ready.
All right. My name is Carol Newvine. I came to Hannibal in 1951 as Carol Chafee, and I attended Hannibal schools. My entire school experience was in the large building that we're in now. I started here in 1st grade, and I graduated from this building. Since I lived here, they've built 2 other schools. I never attended those schools, and I never rode the bus to school because I lived just across the back parking lot and down the street from the school. When I graduated from high school, I lived in Syracuse for a couple of years, but then married a local boy and moved right back here. I've lived on 5 different streets in the village of Hannibal, and now I live right up the street from where I first grew up. And
What were some of the notable changes over that course?
when I moved to Hannibal in 1951, there were 3 grocery stores, there were 3 gas stations, there were 3 barber shops, there was a harness shop, there was the fire department was in a very small building. The library was in an even smaller building, and as the fire department moved to bigger buildings, the library would move into the old fire department building. And so there's been many changes, but the quietness and the community spirit has not changed. People in Hannibal are good neighbors, and they really enjoy living in this community, working in this community, and right now I am part of the team that works to preserve Hannibal history. The Hannibal Historical Society has a room in the community center where we keep artifacts, and I am basically kind of in charge of that room, so that in the future, when students and others need to know what happened in Hannibal's past, it will be there for them to see.
What's your hope for the children in this community?
I would hope that children that grow up in Hannibal could have the same sense of community and the same sense of the importance of preserving the history and letting people in future generations know what it was like here in the past. We have ration stamps from World War II. Students today don't even know the history of rationing in World War II, and I would like them to be able to find out through what we preserve here.
Is there any one message that you would like to pass on to the kids? Any piece of wisdom that you think they should carry with them?
I think no matter what community a person lives in, they should care about the community and not just say, okay, that's where I have a house, this is where my children go to school. I think they should know about their community's history and know why things are the way they are in the community.
That's great. Anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so.
Thanks. Just 1 second. Just turn that off for 1